I am absolutely full of the lurgy. This whole week has been a write-off, but I still need to look after my little jellies. So it is time to do a water change. Now I am using the TMC water change kit, which is an absolute lifesaver. Don't know what I did beforehand, the stupid sucking from one tube and the other. Anyway, I've got my jellies out. I've put them inside this cup with my silicone ladle, and then I'm going to start to clean all of this algae that's started to build up. Now, one other thing that I wanted to kind of show you guys is I tested a food, one of our Gamma range frozen foods, because I didn't have enough brine shrimp, live brine shrimp made up for them. And I didn't have the tropic marine jellyfish food with me at home because I tend to keep that at work. So I will show you the jellyfish, or the food that I've been using to feed my moon jellyfish, and they are absolutely loving it. And of course the Gamma food has all the nutrients and everything, whereas fresh live baby brine doesn't tend to have all of the extra nutrients that you would want to feed them long term with. So yeah, I've got a few different foods now that I can change up with to make sure that they are gaining weight and happy and healthy. Okay, so the food that I was referring to is the Marine Cuisine Nano. Now I am just taking off a really tiny amount of the little blisters that are inside these and feeding daily, which they are loving. And if I can, I feed twice a day if I've got the time to do so. But yeah, the jellies love it. There's not been any issues with the jellies. One thing you have got to watch if you haven't had jellies before is just what you feed, because certain types of, like phytoplankton, for instance, the red phytoplankton, because it's got an invertebrate, it causes the jellyfish to have like holes through them. So you have got to be careful with what you're feeding. So tested and used is this TMC Gamma Marine Cuisine Nano, and they absolutely love it, and it's full of great nutrients for them. Also just wanted to add how funny it is that I'm using one of my jugs to do my water change. I've not yet started the water change, but this is what I'm using because I can't be bothered to go to the garage and get my other my other tub. And look, we've got an old tub that has plenty of different stickers on that I used to collect. Still collect my stickers, I've just not made a decision on where I want to put all of my newer stickers. So once I have made that decision, I will share all of the ones that I've been collecting. I've now switched it around, so I've got my pump from the water change kit inside my barrel, and it is running back into the tank now that I have done my big water change. Now, I wouldn't usually do a water change to this degree, but I have left the jellies for, I'd say, 2 weeks, whereas I'd usually do a 10% each week. So it's slightly bigger this time, just to make sure that everything's all good. Okay, time to get them back into the tank now that the water is filled up. And yeah, let's get some food in for them, full bellies. Any questions, please ask away. Thanks for watching.